know it's been a while, but I've been super busy. I have been working a lot, and I just got back from VidCon, it was so much fun. I learned so much. I met so many people, so it was so great. Anyways, I can do a different video on that if you'd like. But today I'm actually going to be starting my freshman college series, I guess. I just finished up my freshman year of college, so I'm going to be doing multiple videos on like do's and don'ts, which is actually this video today is like useful tips and do's and don'ts. I'm doing eating healthy, dating in college, organizational tips. I have everything like written down in these things. Different college roommates, irritations, all sorts of things. So keep in tune with those. But yeah, today we are going to do most useful tips and do's and don'ts of your freshman year of college. So number one on my list is your schedule. You want to make sure you want to get into your classes that you need based on your major. So there is general ed classes that every freshman and like kind of everyone needs to take before they start taking their specific classes for their major. So everyone kind of has the same things, but you want to make sure you get in those classes within your first 2 years, or you will be seriously behind and you won't get to graduate in 4 years. It will probably take you 4.5 or 5 years to graduate, which no one wants at all. And it is harder, like for bigger state schools, to get into classes you want because there are a lot more people for those classes. But since I go to Grand Canyon, which is kind of a smaller private school, it's super simple. Number two are your due dates on homeworks, projects, tests, anything. For homework, at Grand Canyon, we have this thing called Lab Cloud, and it like gives us all our due dates, all our homework for the week. So it's like super, super simple. And I think every school has something sort of similar to that. But it's pretty much like it tells you everything, but you also have to keep in date with it as well. I actually carry around this planner always. This is an Erin Condren planner that I got for Christmas, but I write down everything. Like this is my month of June, so it's not school stuff, but I write down my work schedule, everything that I kind of have going on. So let's see, we're gonna go back to February. So this had like cheer also in here, cheer and work and whatnot, but everything. And then I have for like a summer school class, like I have class, here let me see, I have like class written down. I have like, this was like the last week, I have tests. So I know when my tests are, and I know when homework is due and when projects were due. So it's super convenient, and always want to make sure you get your stuff in on time because teachers like usually do not accept late work, and if they do, you're docked like 10% every day it is late. Number three, tour the campus before you go to class. First semester, the night before our first day of class, I walked around to find where my classrooms are because you don't want to be late on your first day of class because you couldn't find where your class was. So you want to make sure you be prepared, make sure you know your campus, walk around your campus the week before so you kind of know where everything is in general, where the food places are, where the gym is, where different classrooms are, so you know where your classrooms are, where the different dorms are, where like the health offices, the housing resident area. So just kind of like get familiarized with your campus. But number four, keep your things charged. I have gone to class with my computer at like 10%, and I use my computer to take notes on and to like follow along with the PowerPoint. And that day I was very nervous because I ran out of battery, so I couldn't really follow along with the PowerPoints. And yes, they had them up on the screen and I could just take notes, but like it's so much easier when it's like right in front of me and I can follow along with it. I usually carry a phone charger in my backpack and charge it with my computer, but I mean, I charge my phone at night, so just always keep your computer charged if you really need it. Along with the computer thing, have a good computer for your schoolwork. I have a MacBook Air, and like it's an amazing computer. It's so easy to use, and I know people who have had a not so good computer and it's crashed on them, and it was just bad. Like, they had to go to Best Buy and get another one, and it's freaking out because it was like our homework was due, and so they were trying to they were borrowing other people's computers so they could do their homework and until their computer came in. So just have a good computer is kind of a necessity for college. Number 6 is keep track of your meal plan money. Every college has some sort of meal plan going on, whether it's like swipes or dollars. We have dollars. So like last semester I had $1,800 for a semester, and it might seem like a lot, but you definitely go through it, especially when you eat on campus usually 3 or maybe even more because you buy snacks at we have a thing called Lope Smart, which is like a general market, so you can buy different food and keep it in your dorm. So we definitely made a lot of trips to there, and we would buy drinks and snacks, so that was enough. And this coming year, since I have an apartment, I got a lower meal plan because I will be cooking more, so I'll be able to balance that out. Number 7, impulse spending. As a college student, you don't really have a whole lot of money. You don't really have a whole lot of money. I had a job, but I had to pay for gas, I had to pay for car, I helped pay for my car, and I had to pay for my gas, I had to pay for just other things that were more of a necessity. So spending my money on kind of random things that I really don't need was very limited. If I wanted to go out and go shopping for clothes, I don't think I went shopping for clothes once while I was in Arizona, because I was I need this money for more important things. You have to prioritize your spending. Number 8, limit your eating off campus. This also goes into the impulse spending. We have food places on campus, so it's better to use your campus money, your dining dollars, for dining dollars on campus instead of using your real money off campus. Yes, it's nice to go out every once in a while with friends and do a nice dinner, but don't do it every single night or every single weekend. You have to always save your money, because you never know what could come up that you would need that money for. Number 9 is your sleep schedule. First semester, I barely got any sleep because it's you're away from home, you can do whatever you want, it's so much fun. So I was always up with my friends till 4 in the morning, and sorry about that. I was always up till 4 in the morning, with my friends hanging out, and I had an 8:25 class. And yes, I'd go to class, but I'd go to class super tired. So, and I ended up making myself sick. I got super sick because I barely got any sleep. So it was you need your sleep. You need your sleep so you're more energized in class, so you can stay awake in class, so you give your best effort, so you're not getting sick. Second semester was better because I had 7 a.m.s every day, so I went to bed relatively early because of that. So yeah, just make a good sleep schedule. And there are nights where you want to stay up late, but you have to wake up early for something. You have to kind of prioritize school over anything else. Number 10 is student discounts. Our school gives a lot of student discounts. I actually have not, I don't really know what they are, but it's always good to go look on their website. I believe every school has student discounts, or just student discounts in general, no matter where you go. Make sure if they have those, and it's always cool because it's hey, you get 15% off this place or whatnot. So it's always just kind of cool to check it out. 11, don't bring too much stuff. This is so true. I realized that when I got there, I had so much stuff, and I was sharing a room with 2 other girls. like I brought so many pairs of shoes, I brought so many clothes, like, and like I didn't wear a lot of the like things that I brought, but I was like, no, like I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need this, and like I was like, just there was stuff everywhere. I've used a good amount of things besides clothes and shoes, like there, but now that I'm gonna be in an apartment, I'll have my own room, so I'll have my own space. But it's always like nice to like, you just want to like minimize what you have, because you can always like when you come home from vacation, like you can always like swap out different things, and that's definitely what I did. So yeah, just like don't bring too much stuff because your room will just look cluttered all the time. Number 12, don't spam your friends. That's what I have. Don't spam friends and give space. If you like are hanging out with someone like every single day, it can get super tiring, and you guys can get sick of each other like easily. So, and like this goes with like roommates also, but like if you live with someone for so long, like you do want your own space for a little bit. And it's happened, like last year it definitely happened. We would like take time to like not talk to each other, but then like obviously we would come back and like talk to each other. It's not like we hated each other. It's just like you want your own space like for yourself, and like you do want to hang out with other friends and then like come back and like whatnot. But yeah, if your friends like want space, like give them space. It will be okay. They're still your friend. They don't hate you or anything. Like they just need space for themselves. Number 13 is make friend time. I know with like for me, like school, there was school, work, and cheer. Like those were my 3 main priorities, and like hanging out with friends was like always the last priority, and I didn't hang out with them as much as I wanted to. They were always out doing something, and I was either so busy studying, or I was at work, or I was doing something with cheer that like, and like granted, like that was like, it didn't like bother me a lot, but I do wish there was those, like I was there for some of those moments. So definitely make friend time, make those moments like into memories and things you'll remember forever. Like it's college, you're gonna like, usually these like your college friends are the friends you'll like have forever. So you always want to have good memories, so you can look back and be like, hey, remember that time freshman year we did this and it was so much fun. Like you want to be in those memories, you don't want to just be hearing about them. Number 14 is find yourself. Everybody, it's kind of cliche, but like everyone wants to figure out who they are, and usually they do that in college. You're in this freshman year is this transitional year between child and adult. Like you're having to find yourself as an adult, but at the same time you're still a child because you still like come home with your parents. And you depend a lot on your parents still, even though you live at school and you're living on your own. So you kind of have to find yourself. So then through sophomore, junior, and senior year, you know who you are as an adult, you know what to do, you are more dependent on yourself instead of your parents. 15 is like long distance friendships or relationships in some cases. All my roommates are from Colorado, so it's really, really sad. I definitely miss all of them so much. A lot of my friends live in LA, a lot of them live in the northern part of California, and like my friends that I have here in San Diego, I went to high school with, so it's like great to have them, but definitely a lot of my new friends live so far away. And an easy thing now with technology, you can FaceTime, you can Skype. I text my roommates like every day to talk to them because I miss them. Obviously, you create this bond over 8 months, and you're only gone for like 4 months. Like you don't see them for 4 months, but like after being with them for so long, and then all of a sudden like not at all is like super crazy. But it's I don't know. Like keeping these friendships is like amazing, and like who knows, like in the future, like you see on TV shows, like, they were college roommates and now they live together in some crazy city. Like that could happen in real life, and I mean, it'd be really great, but who knows what the future will take us. Number 17 is family. Always keep in touch with your family, no matter where you go. This is kind of like life in general. Like when you're older, when you're like 30, like keep in touch with your family. Don't just like separate yourself completely. Like in college, always talk to your family, like, because you are away from home, and like your parents, yes, they'll like annoy you and want to talk to you every single day, and like that's just because they miss you and they're not used to having you out of the house, so they will want to talk to you. And like I talked to my mom every single day. I talked to my family every single day. Like it was, and like I did miss them, but it was also nice because it's like I can be independent in some things, but then like if I want to talk to my parents, like I can. So you just gotta like cherish those moments with your like family, and like when you come home and like be with your family. So, because I mean, when you're an adult, like usually you won't live in the same town, but sometimes you do. So you just gotta kind of cherish those moments. So that is everything I have for you. This is part 1 of a 6-part series. So just keep on the lookout for these. They should be up every Wednesday. Trying my hardest. I usually work Wednesdays, but I don't work today, which is really nice. So I'm filming this on Wednesday and editing and uploading on the same day just because I've been super busy, but it's gonna be a good day. So yeah, if you liked this, please give it a big thumbs up. And in the comments below, tell me what year of college you're going into, if you're going to be a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and also the school that you're going to, because it's really cool to like connect with people from different schools and seeing kind of where everyone's like choice was. Yeah, so please subscribe down below. All my social media links will be in the down bar as well. And yeah, push that subscribe button if you want to become part of this royal family. I'll see you later, my kings and queens.